we see Jamie Lovegrove, Jamie the Gent, getting ready to kick things off in Allen, Texas. It's the Strykers taking on the Sidekicks, and we are underway. Had the honor and privilege of hanging out with George and hitting up a few Rams games. Shot fired. And that's a goal! And sorry for the camera angle, folks, but Justin, the Stinger, connecting. Bottom right corner where the dust mites dwell. There's the replay. He beats Parker Lackland, and the Empire draw first blood here in the first quarter. And taken away by Powell into Lovegrove. Lovegrove looking to get by Palmer. Poked away, recovered by Hernandez. His shot, Nestor Hernandez. Superman is back in the building once again for the Dallas Sidekicks, and he creates the equalizer. It is now 1-1. Let's take a look at that replay again. He fires it just to the bottom left, bottom right of Brian Orozco. Oops. As that pass comes into Tony Delatorre. His shot, upper right corner. Uncle Franz, say hello to Allen, Texas. Upper corner, because that's where you keep the good schnapps. Tony Delatorre with the goal. And that could not have come at a better time by Dallas's defense. There's Stinson. Stinson with the touch. He fires it. Justin! The Stinger! Stinson! Unless Jorge Rios scored in Harrisburg, you are currently leading the Golden Boot race. To the right of Parker Lackland, the Stinger, not to be denied. Between both sides in the Credit Union at Texas Event Center. Pass with a bicycle kick. That just misses. De Leon with the touch. George, the worm, worms it past Parker Lackland in his return to the Lone Star State. Let's take a look at that again. Ball comes loose. The touch, the precision, the poise, the calmness. George De Leon. Sidekicks have in this ball game. At one point, the Kicks did have the equalizer. Mansour's shot. That went in, and I apologize for the mistake. Abdul Mansour, his fourth goal in 3 games. Let's take a look at that again. Beating Parker Lackland on the right side, right down the middle, through the 405. Palmer going to put on the brakes. Connects with Ciro. Through ball into Stinson. Stinson goes to the left. Shot fired. Goal! Another goal for the Empire Strykers. George De Leon with the deuce. His second goal of the game, putting the Strykers up by a commanding lead of 6-1. Upper right corner, Uncle Franz. Say hello to the Dallas Sidekicks. Robert Palmer, the captain of the Empire Strykers, puts the ball into play. That shot, goal! Empire! Look at the pass, the thread through. Leo with the layup, Espinosa. Robert Palmer goes into De Leon, into Leo, the legend, creating a legend for himself. The Strykers go up by a score of 7-1. Orozco was turned into a sandwich by the Sidekicks. Pass into Martinez. Randy Martinez. His shot. Randy Martinez in his sophomore season puts the Strykers up by another goal. Let's take a look at that again. Randy Martinez muscles that back. Powell exhibiting some fancy footwork. Advances the ball. There's the shot. And a goal for the Dallas Sidekicks. What an incredible goal. Flavio Guzman with the turnaround. Finds the back of the net. That's got to be one of your goals of the week. A sensational goal by number 6, his third of the season. De Leon into Stinson. Stinson fires it. Justin Stinson finds the back of the net. The Strykers score yet again. Stinging Justin. Look at that goal. Brilliant goal right down Main Street. Puts the Strykers up by a score of 9-2. Well, the way he's playing, unless Frank Tayu's got some tricks up his sleeve. Oh, and that's a shot. Deflected. Jamie Lovegrove is going to connect with another assist on the season. What a brilliant play. What a brilliant goal from the Dallas Sidekicks. Moises Hernandez finds the back of the net. What a cheeky back heel off of a pass from Jamie the Gent. Pass gets picked up by Powell. Powell advances it. There's a shot. And another Dallas Sidekicks goal. A beauty of a goal. It is now 9-4. Hold your horses, Empire. Do the Kicks have enough to find their way into this game? Look at that shot taken by Rafael Rodriguez. 9-4. Guzman to left. There's a shot off the wall. And another goal. If D'Souza got in the way, it is now 9-5. In Allen, Texas, 9-5. Let's take a look at that replay again. Guzman. Shot off the wall. The header by D'Souza. Still looking to add pressure to the defense of the Dallas Sidekicks. De Leon has it. Charge! De Leon, the worm, worms it through yet again. The Hattie, throw your sombrero. Let's take a look at that replay again. Not that one, but that one. George De Leon fires it. We resume play. 90 ticks of the clock remain. The Stinger still hanging on to it. His pass in. Shot. That is not to be denied. The rookie, Monir Olami, finding the back of the net. The Strykers score their 11th goal of the game. Let's take a look at that. Ball gets put into play. Backheel pass. Hernandez's shot off of the mark. Another goal opportunity and a goal scored by Joaquin Rivas. Through the back of the net, Rivas with his second goal of the year and potentially the final goal of the season. Goes over to Berto. Berto over to the right to Stinson. 3 seconds remaining. That shot comes off. Can you feel it in the Empire? The Strykers are now in the playoffs. They clinched the 7th spot. What a tremendous game for the Empire Strykers. 11-6, your final score, and